It was back in high school where Edward J. Perkins first learned he wanted to become a diplomat.
One of the history teachers was influential in bringing to the campus outsiders who were doing things in the area.
He spoke with these leaders about someday being in their shoes, learning different languages, opening windows to the world, and managing foreign policy issues. Some of the items he talks about in his latest memoir, Mr. Ambassador, Warrior for Peace.
It's essentially a book about some of my experiences as a diplomat. I precede that by talking about growing up in the United States.
Perkins served as ambassador to Liberia, the United Nations, the Commonwealth of Australia, and his most notable position was being the first black United States ambassador to South Africa. Perkins recalls a story another ambassador shared with him about his role.
He said, when we heard you were coming and that you were black and that the administration had appointed you specifically, we all said, we Europeans, he said, we all said, we'll sit back and wait for him to fail. He said, and you'd been here 6 months and nobody heard anything about you. So when we began to look at it, you were traveling all over the country, meeting all kinds of people, and being invited to farm homes. And look what you've accomplished. He said, America's a special place. We couldn't do that in our country.
During his career, Perkins was appointed by 3 presidents, and after retiring from government service, he served as a professor and executive director of the International Program Center at the University of Oklahoma.
Certainly, the concept of experience has taught me to know myself a lot better than I would have known otherwise, which is a concept of Asian philosophy.
For KRWG, I'm Carlos Correa.